Hi, hey, what's up? Casper. Serious Not Serious Fishing. Thank you guys for tuning in, sticking with us, man, till the end. We have been trying to catch stuff all day, and we have not caught a thing. I think we might get skunked, but that's okay, because we've had a blast on the lake here at Table Rock Lake, and we've had a blast out here, just enjoying the weekend, trying to get a reboot from the week. We don't really get that many days off during the year, but this is one of the times we took like a couple of days off for Memorial Weekend and having a good time. And y'all have been with us the whole time, and I want to say thanks to everybody that's been there and been with us, watching us. And thank you to our vets for keeping our country free, keeping our guys safe over there where they in other places, and keeping us safe right here at home. It gives us the opportunity to go fishing and show you what we can do out here as fishermen. And I appreciate that, and I thank you for all your service and everything y'all have done. And beyond that, I want to thank everybody that's been watching the channel so far and keeping up. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to go live, so I appreciate y'all. But let's see if we can't catch some fish. We've been in this beautiful spot,
half the day.
Half the day. But well, the thing is, because there's a lot of traffic on this lake, on this part of the lake, so we're trying to let the traffic die down. And we got a good little spot here. It's only been us for half the day, and we're going to see if we can't get some fish in here, man. I mean, we have seen fish jumping.
We were over there this morning.
Yeah, we were over there at the dam this morning, and then we went all the way down to the other side where the bridge is, came all the way down. We were up there this morning. We were at the bridge this morning as well, or at the dam over there. Like I said, we were at the bridge earlier this afternoon. We went, stopped, got some lunch, went over there, but it was too rough, so we decided to come over here. And every now and again, we got to re-anchor the boat.
What is it with our little friends showing up?
I don't know. Our friends show up every time we go live. I think they like you.
No, I think they like you.
They might like me. I don't know. You ain't going to get nothing from me, but I'm going to try. If it's a drum, you can have him.
David Williams says, Happy Memorial Day weekend, brother.
Happy Memorial Day weekend, Brother David.
Hope y'all are enjoying your weekend.
Hope you're having fun on your weekend. Hope you can catch something like we are not being able to. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We've been out here just having a good time. We've been swimming. I've been swimming. She's been fishing. I almost took a nap. Almost. I was close to snoring, she said. So I was there. There was no almost. I was there. I was going to take a nap. But if you notice, hey, it's actually not as dark anymore. But I went swimming earlier to see what. Dude, I had to cool off. It was fun. We're having a good time out here. Hope everybody's enjoying your Memorial Day weekend as much as we are. You can tell we're getting a little burnt. That's all right. That's all right.
The goat wonders who woke you up from your nap.
The goat woke me up from my nap.
If y'all don't know, the goat is Casper's brother.
The goat just happens to be my brother. And he has perfect timing when he goes to call you. Because you're always in the middle of a nap. Or in the middle of the shower. Or middle of catching a fish. Or something. He's got perfect timing. I love him to death. I put a tail on this new rig here that y'all been asking me to review. I put a trailer on it. I forgot where I got the trailer from. It's not 6 cents trailer, but it's just something I think I picked up from like Shields or something like that. I think it was.
Yeah.
Shields. Yeah, I picked it up from Shields. I like it. They've done good. I actually caught a couple of fish on them. I was going to say few, not what y'all were thinking. A couple of fish on them. So I mean, I thought I'd put it on there as a trailer, give it something a little bit more thickness. See if they won't bite it. See if they won't, tear it up. Oh God, I'm a little afraid to wonder. What's coming?
You are the goat's ESPN.
Hey, I gotta be, man. Somebody's gotta be.
I wonder what that says about him if you are his ESPN and we haven't caught a single fish in 2 days. ESP. I think it's ESP.
He is a bad ESP. But I still love him. But if you notice, the traffic has calmed down. It's not as busy as it was. We have seen some very big boats out here, some big houseboats. We saw a couple of yachts out here. Not like, you know, like on the ocean yacht, but I mean, big enough for a lake.
The Branson Bell showboat went by.
That should be the thumbnail too. The showboat came by right in front of us here. And it should, I'm hoping, in the next couple of minutes, it might come back by. Y'all be able to see it live.
That would be cool.
That'd be kind of cool, because it's been gone for probably
30 minutes.
Has it? I thought it was about an hour.
No, it's been about 30 minutes.
It's been about 30, 45 minutes, something like that. But he went that way. Earlier he went that way. Then he went to the south, to the north, west, somewhere. I don't know, somewhere that way.
David Williams says he likes your setup that you got.
Thank you. I kind of like it too, man. I mean, it's just, like I said before, I'm not big on the underwater spinners. I like my top water spinners a little bit better. I'm trying to get to it. But I like the setup. I'm trying to figure out, I got some whales, but they're not the right color. I also got a couple more setups. I got a swim jig on there that I'm going to show here in a minute. I've almost lost twice. Because there's a lot of debris. And for some reason, I could cast it, boy, right on that debris. I mean, right on it.
David said maybe the fish are deep now.
What's that?
He said maybe the fish are deep now. We've tried top water. We've tried
She's getting the drop shot.
Drop shot, yeah.
Or the Texas rig or whatever it is. She's doing that, and we still can't get it.
We've tried everything in between.
We've tried.
They're kind of.
The only thing we haven't tried is live bait, because I wanted to show y'all that we can actually catch something with this kind of bait. But in all honesty, though, with a lake this big, with this much traffic on it, because it just died down maybe in the last 30 minutes, and it is blowing out the edges. It is just what you see right here, what I'm doing.
Yeah, here we go again.
Yeah, you see this like every 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe. And these ain't little ones. Look, I mean, it's big. It's big enough to where I have to lift the anchor. She's got to move us up just so she can be back in the spot I was in.
It's a busy weekend out here, though. It was to be expected.
It is a busy weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, so we have been trying to get in between a couple of good bites. But I do have that set up there. I do have my flush that I throw on occasion. That's when I'm usually on the bank or a little bit closer in.
How deep was your crawdad that you were throwing earlier? How deep did that? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Commercial break.
There it is.
There it is, guys. It's coming back. I'm glad you guys get to see this live.
Cool. I'm glad it came back.
How deep was that the boiled crawl one that you were trying?
The boiled crawl was going probably 15, 20 feet.
15, 20 feet?
No, I'd say about, let's see, that was an L bill. So I'd say probably 10, yeah, about 10, 11 feet.
Yeah, too much traffic is definitely not good for fishing. But that's to be expected this weekend.
What is it?
He said too much traffic is not good for fishing.
No. It's never, yeah. And that's what it is. That's mainly what it's boiling down to.
I think we had
it's just a lot of stuff, and the fish ain't coming up to bite.
I think we had a better chance probably Friday over in the river, like arm of the lake.
Yeah, I think we did.
Didn't seem quite as bad. Oh, you can see the paddle boat kind of now.
Yeah, earlier he came out, he was probably...
And there's a yacht too.
Yeah, and there's another lake yacht.
There you go, there's the big one.
One day I'll have my yacht. I can go fishing from with
It's
my
the
boat.
Titanic.
Huh? What's the Titanic?
I'm
riverboat?
joking.
Riverboat be Titanic, yeah.
Makes that yacht look small, and that yacht's actually pretty big. Here in a minute when it gets past a little bit where you can see the actual paddle part of it, I'll let you see that. All right. Back to you, my love. Commercial break's over.
Huh?
Commercial break's over.
Commercial break's over? No, commercial break's not started. That is the coolest thing to see, because you see like the movie Maverick, play a poker game on a boat like that, which I think is freaking awesome.
Now we'll get some big waves from that one.
Huh?
I said we'll get some big waves here in a little bit from that one.
Oh, from that one? You gonna bet? We had one earlier. We had one earlier, dude. It was like I was a little nervous. Those damn yachts come through, and then they have just like killer weight. But you see it, guys. This is what we've been doing, man. But all in all, to be honest with you, all the fish that we haven't caught.
What'd you say at the marina? What'd you say at the marina? About
a bad day of fishing is better than any good day at work. I'm sorry. But it is. I'd rather have a bad day of fishing than a good day at work.
Oh, how far do we live from Table Rock?
What is it, 3 hours?
About 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
On holiday traffic, it can take up to 6 hours to get down. Everybody goes to the lake, but we live about 3.5 hours.
See, tomorrow, the cabin that we got it until 10 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to set my alarm and we heading out just a little bit earlier than that.
Oh, here you guys go. Now you can see the actual, like, backside of these paddles. I'm trying to hold this as steady as I can. I don't know how long that boat has been running on here, but I know about 15 years ago we went on that. It's part of my choir trip. I've been running a while since before that too. Oh, we got is that a towboat? What's going on over there?
Yeah, that's a towboat.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's boat gave out.
Guess our day could be worse. I think I'd rather take no fish.
All right, now I'd rather have a bad day at work than that.
Yeah, that's true. Poor guys. Hopefully they just ran.
I don't know. I think it's overmoving. No, he's going about the same speed. He's over. But another thing too is I've been throwing this thing here too, the Y bill, and that gets me down to about 25 to 30 feet. And I still haven't caught nothing with that. I've thrown that one. I threw that on Friday, and I threw this one on. I threw a little bit today. Trying to figure out what they'll eat on, man.
Is that the bluegilla?
Yes. No, that's not the blue gill. No. But
Maybe you should try the bluegill. That's almost as bad as getting pulled over by the cops.
What? Getting towed?
Where everyone stops to stare. You got a rubberneck.
That's how you can tell the rubberneckers, boy. They're everywhere. They're not just on the freeway. They are everywhere. The only thing I'm worried about throwing stuff like that is on the. This is a rock bed lake. So it's not. It's not just mud on the bottom. And I don't want to throw anything that like I can drag across the bottom because I'm too afraid it's going to hit a rock. And then I'm going to lose the lure. Which, since I do a 6 cents, I know a guy, but I don't know him that well.
We have, you know what? We actually stopped and got a few snacks on the way out. And what flavor are those Takis that we got? We're not a big fan of like the really spicy Takis, but these were extreme nacho or something like that. They weren't.
Yeah,
they're not. Yeah, they're not spicy at all. And then we also have really good sandwiches, Italian sandwiches that we got from the marina. Oh, the Cadillac pontoon. Yeah, we wish it was ours, but it's not.
Oh yeah, dude, this right here has been, yeah.
We like it too.
Got a 250 horse motor on the back of this thing. Trust me, this sucker will get up and move on.
Unfortunately, I think it's just slightly out of our budget.
You think there, my love? Slightly?
Just slightly.
You know, that's a good way of putting it. It is slightly out of our budget.
Oh, he just honked.
Yeah, you told him to get him the hell out of the way. How you doing?
I don't know what we did with them. They're somewhere around here. And then lots of Gatorade and Powerade.
Lots and lots of Gatorade. Trying to think what it...
He thought it belonged to us.
Who?
Well, we take that as a compliment. Thank you, David.
David thought it was ours?
Yeah.
Whoa, I wish, buddy.
He said
This thing is freaking nice. We've been jamming out. We just haven't. We were going to get a bass boat.
Yeah, we
because
originally.
It was just easier to find the fish. But we did the bass boat on Friday.
We're just not as.
And to be 100% honest, it tore her up.
We're just not as young as we thought we were. So we upgraded to the pontoon today. Or tri-tune or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we upgraded. We upgraded real good today. But like I said, man, we tried to get some bites. Nothing really.
You gonna try one of those bluegillas or something?
Well, I was thinking about trying one. I was thinking about trying this. I really am.
What are you gonna try?
My big one here. Because this one will get down to at least where they are. And I'm running out of line on the good line.
What was that big one that you used and got hung up on? Was that the trace?
That one I lost.
No, we went and fetched that one.
Yeah, but that one I still lost.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, when I was telling you to keep an eye on the line, it broke and I could see the line in the water. By the time we got to it, something all the way down the water.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that one. So we lost one of our big ones.
No, it wasn't one of the big ones. It was just one of those lipless crankbaits.
Oh, I was talking about the trace. You had the chartreuse trace or something like that, I think.
Yeah, that's on my big boat.
Oh yeah, that one. We were throwing that too. I tried a chatterbait for a while. Drop shot.
Yeah, I mean, we've tried everything. The only thing we haven't tried is live bait. That's the only thing we
That's
haven't done.
that's pretty much the only thing that I think we haven't tried is live bait.
And the only bad part is she's taking no fish. She ain't taking no fish as an after.
Casper asked me what we were gonna have for dinner tonight, and I said fish.
And I looked at her and I said, well, what if we can't catch fish? She goes, oh, we're having fish.
That's not an option.
No. So trust me, in the last like half hour, I've been trying my best to catch fish. Well, they say happy wife, happy life, babe.
That works both ways. Captain D's has fish.
Something did fish. So does Red Lobster.
You know, there's a really good place. I think it's called Landry's Seafood in Branson. So I guess worst case scenario, we can go by there on the way back.
And we'll show you the catch of the day.
Hey, we're gonna have to go fish with David. He's got a bass boat.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, never mind. His 40-year-old son took it from him a few years ago, he said.
Oh!
He confiscated his boat.
Confiscated the boat. See what happens when you don't make your payments, David? Your kids take it from you. Don't worry, I'd have confiscated my dad's too. Not even gonna lie.
So what we need to do is talk your dad into buying a boat.
And yeah, then just confiscate it.
And then that's the plan. That's how it's done.
And see, David's son's got it. He got this stuff figured out.
He said it was paid for, by the way.
Oh.
Even better. Wait until he pays it off and then confiscate it. That's not a bad idea.
That's why his son took it over. Already paid for it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm just messing with you, David. It's just a joke, buddy.
Yeah, we're just teasing.
We're just teasing, man.
So what are you all doing for this beautiful weekend?
Yeah, what are y'all doing for this beautiful Memorial weekend? Leave it down in the comment section. What do y'all do? What do y'all have fun? Y'all see y'all just spend time with family?
Oh, well, that's nice. He says he still lets him use it once in a while.
Well, I would hope so.
You know what the best thing, though, is? As long as it's getting used and bringing...
Hey, as long as it's getting used and it's catching.
Yeah. At least it's not just sitting in a garage somewhere.
That's the thing.
Collecting dust.
There was a guy that worked for us. And he's trying to sell his. But he wants he wants an arm and a leg for it. I just can't do it.
Looks like we have a couple of other people that's joined us. Not sure who, but we can say hello.
I will as soon as I get this down. And this lake right here, guys, this thing is freaking clear. Holy crap. I know I got some thick line on here. That's probably another thing too, because they were talking about they can see that thicker line in this clear water. So, I'm only supposed to cut one, not two. And if you just arrived for the channel, thank you so much for watching, for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm about to get another lure in the water. Maybe if I can get it tied right. Getting it tied right ain't the problem. It's getting it cut right.
So we're going to take David Williams' advice and use a deep diving crankbait.
Yes. Yep.
and see what we can come up with. Wouldn't that be awesome if we caught one?
That would be freaking amazing. I just don't want to catch a drum. I just don't want to catch a drum. The drum is just a thick fish.
What's our PB bass for both of us?
My PB bass, believe it or not, would be out of my buddy's pond, and it was probably 6 pounds.
I don't know. I've been bass fishing my whole life. I don't really know what my PB would be. I would say just from what I can remember. What do you say? What do you think that one was that I caught on my 10,000 headfish bait that I lost?
Oh, that one? Probably 3 pounds.
Yeah, 3 pounds. I mean, that I can remember.
And I'm not saying that the dog is, dude. That was a nice 3-pound bass.
It was pretty big.
She was stout for 3 pounds.
My dream would be like a 10-pounder.
Get in line.
That's like the 30-point buck.
30-point buck.
What's yours, David? What's your PB? That would
Yeah, what's your PB, Bubba?
sounds like you might be fishing a little bit longer than us.
You might know some tricks. Like use live bait.
Live bait. 8 pounds, 1 ounce.
Oh, dang.
That's like a newborn baby.
You're making me look bad here, buddy.
That's very nice. Largemouth, yeah.
Oh, you dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Super jealous. Do you catch and release or do you cook? Catch and cook? In 1991 in a pond. You know, I'm kind of thinking like we've got a place that we like to go back home and we have better luck there, and it's just a little pond. It's that small lake where we go and catch most of our bass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a dirty pond, but
see, but see, there's a lot more debris. I find that but see, they got multiple ponds. They're not just one single big lake like this. They got multiple lakes, but there's more debris and there's more tree cover and down logs and stuff like that. So
a lot more lures lost in that one than out here.
yeah, that ain't no lie.
David says he does all catch and release.
You go, oh, see, he's a true fish.
He does it for the fun of it. We do too, but we like fish too.
I will catch for fun, but I love eating fish too. So if I can catch them, if I can take them home and do a catch and cook, that's what I like. That's what I mainly like to do.
Yeah, we do. If we get,
I like eating fish. I'm not saying that David does it. I'm just saying that.
If we catch one or two, we usually will throw the rest of them back just because we don't need that many.
That's the thing too. Like if we catch, we'll keep catching until we catch maybe like 1 or 2 nice sized eating ones. But we'll keep the other ones alive just in case we catch a bigger one. This one drives down to about 15 to 20 feet.
So here's something. He said same day he caught the 8.1, he also caught a 613, both on a Texas rig crawl.
Texas rig crawl?
Yeah.
See, that's something.
You know what? I swear by a crawdad.
You do too, and I'm surprised you haven't used one.
I do. You know what? I haven't. That's weird. That's weird for me. Because I do.
You know, that's really odd because you're like the crawdad queen.
That's just been like, especially river fishing, where you can just go pick up the fresh crawdads under the rocks and throw it out as bait, live bait. That's the best.
See, I just think I'm with David. I just think there's way too much traffic
Yeah, there's still quite a bit. I mean, there's not as much as there was earlier today, but there's still quite a bit. Oh, no, 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 no. So, okay, David, so the goat is actually Casper's brother.
Yeah.
He's our moderator.
He's the one to make sure everybody's in the chat having a nice time and not saying nothing they shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm Casper's wife. But I got what you're saying.
What did you say?
No, you're all right. I got what you're saying, though. He said the goat is blessed to have a wife who loves fishing as well.
No. Now, the goat does have...
That's what he said, too.
Yeah, the goat does have a very good girlfriend.
My favorite sister-in-law. I know. My favorite brother-in-law.
And you know the thing about it is, we have been seeing them jump.
We have seen a lot of topwater
believe it or
activity.
not, between all the traffic and everything that we've seen, we have probably seen more fish jump in this spot all day and just like randomly, and nice ones too, just randomly jump out. But again, like we have this one here, jump that's going down about 15, 20 feet. Don't do nothing.
That's okay. You're my favorite brother-in-law, too.
It's just weird.
My only brother-in-law. Does that mean I'm forced to like you since you're my only brother-in-law?
No, you just gotta act like you like
I gotta act like, okay. Well, don't tell him that.
I don't even tell you nothing. Just when you look at me like, I love you. Smile and nod. You smile and nod. You'll be all right.
You know I love you. I'm just kidding.
This is a good spot too. There's a log right there. There's down trees.
There is. There actually is some timber in this.
Cover here.
That's the one he got caught up on earlier.
Well, then I got caught on that stuff in the background, which would be awesome back there.
Back there, yeah. Somewhere back there.
But, you know, the closer you get, it goes down only like 12 feet. And I threw that spinner back there, and I thought that might get something back there in the back. But it's nothing.
We had a couple snakes try to come swimming with us.
And a couple turtles.
And a couple turtles.
And I like the turtles.
All right.
Like I've even tried. Let's try this one.
Which one are you trying?
This is my chartreuse char.
Something truce.
Something truce. Minnow. And the only reason why I'm gonna throw this one back here is because
Maybe I should change my angle.
it don't sink as bad. But the only thing with doing that is that whole side there has been destroyed by the waves. I'm trying to bring it back slow because it is a slow sink minnow.
We do love our 6th Sense lures and baits. We're not sponsored by them at all, but that's our personal favorite.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Their details and paint schemes are just phenomenal.
The details are outrageous and crazy. scales on the thing are just, I mean, you can hear them. The gill plate is just elevated off of it. You can actually see the roughness of the scales, and actually they're actual scales that are on it. They try their best to make it look like an actual minnow of what's swimming around in the lake you're trying to fish. Caught a tree.
No, look, he did. He just got hung up. Oh, goodness. That's the second time with that one, honey.
And I don't mean to throw it that far.
I agree. I definitely agree, David.
What?
I don't know that there's really been too many shady spots. I mean, I guess back here in this cove a little bit, but yeah. You know what? I think we're going to take a quick commercial break here and go fetch this lure, and we'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Sorry, just give us a few
We're
minutes.
having technical difficulties right now. But don't worry, we'll get them figured out.
Just